more time, freedom, flexibility, and income. We are here to help. Let's go. We heard you. 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 Let's go. We heard you.
All right, let's go. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Wherever you are tuning in from, welcome to Global Success Stories Live, where we feature life changing stories from everyday people worldwide. We are broadcasting live on our Facebook pages. So if you're joining us live right now, please say hi in the comments and let us know where you are watching from. Would love to get your engagement in our topic for today. But before that, let me just do this little thingy here. Sorry, Jen. All right, today is we've got a very special episode. It's episode 2 of our Global Success Stories. This is entitled Your Questions Answered. So we'll be talking about some of the most commonly asked questions about our digital business. Questions that many people are curious about, but maybe they've never gotten the chance to actually ask, these questions. You will hear answers from real business owners around the world, all based on our personal experiences. So, if you've been wondering what we do, how this business works, and if this is something you can also do, stay with us because this episode is for you. So, now before we dived into the first question, let me just quickly introduce myself. For those people who are watching live or going to watch this on a replay, my name is Jel. I am a wife and a mom of two. I'm originally from the Philippines, but now based here in Papua New Guinea with my husband and our kids. I've worked for over a decade in corporate HR and recruitment, and I've been running our digital business for more than 4 years now. Now, let's dive and hear from our amazing business owners here as we answer your most commonly asked questions about this digital business or how this digital business really works. I'm going to put the questions below so you guys can see it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the first question is what exactly is this digital business about? Right, so to put it simply, this is a modern way of running a business, which is online. We're using a proven system that's already built for us. It's a business in a box, right? Think of it like an online franchise, but without the high franchise fees or complicated setup. Everything that we need to run this business successfully is already provided. We just plugged in, learn, and take action, right? So this business system also includes a step-by-step video-based training, automated system that do most of the heavy lifting for us. Your own website, we've got mentorship and coaching, and a very supportive global community. And it also comes with high ticket product partnerships already in place. So we don't need to figure out how to build everything from scratch, right? Now, let me share a bit of my own story with everyone. When I first started this business more than 4 years ago, I had no tech experience. at all. You know, I came from a traditional business background, but this was completely different. I was honestly scared at first. I didn't know how to do online advertising. I didn't understand automation. I didn't even know where to begin, right? But when I saw how structured and beginner friendly the system is, that gave me confidence. You know, the training literally walks you through everything step by step, from the very basics to the most advanced strategies. So I was able to learn at my own pace while still working full time back then. And what I love most about this business is how flexible it is. I can do it from home, from anywhere, anytime. The system works in the background for me, and that's the beauty of automation. I just focused on revenue generating part, which is running simple ads online. The rest, like sending information, following up, and presenting, is all done by our fully automated system. Now, a lot of people would still ask, so what exactly do we do in this business? We're not social media influencers. We're not out there selling or promoting physical products. What we actually do is to use social media to promote the business opportunity itself. The same system and platform that we are actually using. So instead of selling the products directly, we share information about this business model so others can also use it to start their own digital business. So in this business, our focus is really on digital marketing, social media strategies, and online advertising, helping more people see and learn about this business system. So once someone shows interest, the automated system takes care of the rest. It provides all the information, follows up and guides them through the process. That's why even if you're not tech savvy, even if you're new, you can still do this business successfully. And because of this business, my life has changed in ways I never imagined. It replaced my corporate income, allowed me to stay home with my kids, and helped reunite our family overseas after years of being apart. More importantly, it gave me freedom of time, freedom of location because we can bring it anywhere, and freedom to build something that truly aligns with my values as a mom and as a wife as well. So if I were to summarize what this business is about, it's not just an online business. It's a complete system that helps ordinary people build income and freedom through automation, mentorship, and proven strategies. You don't need to be tech savvy or have any business background. You just need the willingness to learn, take action, and follow the training because everything you need for success is already in place. That's right. So we now have Sis Nandini. I'll put you here.
हाय एवरीबॉडी मेरा नाम नंदिनी है और मैं इंडिया में रहती हूँ और मैं मुझे बहुत गर्व है कि मैं एक डिजिटल बिजनेस ओनर हूँ So when I was 16, I was a supermodel in India. After that, I went on to, because it's always been my passion to help people, I went on to be a life enhancement coach and I did a little bit of acting. I was a well-being mentor. And I just followed this passion of helping people from that time till now. In 2020, I lost everything. I lost my home, my savings all came to an end, and I was at my lowest. I think I went into some kind of depression. I kept looking for jobs, but I was not getting any. And eventually, someone said, "Why don't you look on the digital space?" And a friend sent me this business. I wasn't sure. I was very nervous about digital. I was very nervous about business. I wanted something that was flexible, that was real, that I could do from the comfort of my home, that I could understand. I never understood what these terms were. So, what I did is I took my time after finding this business. I took my time. And because it had come from a friend, I trusted it, right? When you hear that somebody is doing it already. But I took my time to understand what this business was. And it was amazing for me because I was in my 60s. I didn't need any tech experience. I didn't need to be tech savvy. I didn't need to be an influencer. I just needed to have an open and a coachable mind. And I've always loved learning new things. So I hopped into the business and it was pretty amazing. The community is wonderful. So I'm so glad that I listened to that inner instinct and I went forward with it. Um, we do these little ads. So I looked at that as well. And my friend kept sending me these live like this, like what you're watching right now. And that really impressed me because they were everyday, ordinary people, and I think that's why this business pulls people like us in, because it's normal people who are changing their lives around. So the best way to find out about this business is exactly what you're doing now. You're watching this, listening to us, and from whoever's page you're watching, you can ask them to tell you more. So thank you so much, and thank you so much, Jel, for having me here. It's an amazing business. Bye.
Hello, hello everyone! Magandang buhay! Naimbangal daw tayo amin nga awan labas na. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching right now. My name is Alvina, a wife and educator by profession, a proud Ilocana from Isabela, Philippines, now living in beautiful British Columbia, Canada, doing this business part-time with my husband Ray while doing our full-time job. Thank you for watching us live, and those who are watching this replay, thank you. One of the most frequently asked questions I got from our client is, do I need to have experience or special skills to start? The answer is no. You don't need prior experience or special skills to start an online business. What you really need is you're willing to learn, time, and commitment. Let me share a little about my journey. Before I started this online business, I'm juggling three jobs. I work as a nanny, healthcare assistant, and work in a fast food restaurant. My day was busy, and I spend most of my time taking care of others, managing schedules, and solving problems. I hardly had time for myself and for my family. I didn't know anything about online business. I was not tech savvy. I didn't know how to use social media effectively, and I had no background in marketing or sales. So I wondered if someone like me could ever succeed in this digital world. But then I realized something important. Your background does not define your future. What matters is you're willing to learn, show up consistently, and apply what you learn. And that's exactly what this business offered me: guidance, mentorship, training, and the community that supports me every step of the way. Step by step, I learn new skills. I learn how to show up online, how to inspire others, how to give real value, and how to make positive impact. Each day, I grow little more, not just in the business, but in constant leadership and purpose. Looking back, I realized that my previous experiences, taking care of people, managing tasks, and handling the responsibilities actually prepared me for this journey. They taught me patient, resilient, and the importance of serving others. Now, I can proudly say that anyone, no matter their background, can start and succeed in online business. It's not about what you already know, it's about your commitment to learn, grow, and to take action. So, if you're thinking about starting, remember this: you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have a prior experience. And you don't need to have special skills. What you need is a heart ready to learn, a mind ready to grow, and the courage to take the first step. The rest will follow. This journey has shown me that anyone, no matter their background, can create impact, inspire others, and build the life they dream of, one step at a time. If I can do it, coming from busy and hand background like mine, so can you. Your journey starts when you decide to start, and the responsibility are endless. Again, Thank you for watching, and I hope you got the answer and you understand more now about this business about. So, God bless you, and see you in the inside.
Yes, sa samuyang mga viewers, marhay na aldaw sa Indogabos. My name is Jen from Bicol, Philippines. I'm a mom of two girls and a licensed agriculturist. I used to work in the service industry as sales professional for 18 years, and at present, I'm working from home and a proud digital entrepreneur. How much time do I need to run this business each day? You know, this is one of the most common questions I get asked. Jen, how much time do I really need to run this digital business every day? And I totally get it because most of us, especially moms like me, already have a lot on our plate. We juggle work, house chores, kids' school, and sometimes other side hustles. So when I first learned about this business, I asked the exact same question. So because I work from home and I'm very hands-on in taking care of my kids, preparing them for school, helping with their homework, and even accompanying them when needed. And I told myself, if I'm going to start something new, it needs to fit into my current schedule and priorities. That's why this digital business was truly a blessing because here you're the boss of your own time. There's no fixed schedule, no clock in or clock out, just your commitment and consistency. So when I started, I only had about 1 to 2 hours a day, mostly after putting my kids to bed or early in the morning before everyone woke up. I used those small packets of time to learn more about the business, the system, watching the training videos, and apply what I learned step by step. And little by little, those small, consistent actions built my foundation. So now, because of that commitment, I get to run my business while preparing my daughters for school, helping out in our farm activities, or after my work from home tasks. So, if you're wondering how much time you'll need, my honest answer is as much as you can give right now. Even if it's just one focused hour a day, that's enough to start. So, because this business is designed to work around your lifestyle and priorities, and remember, success here is not about how many hours you spend, it's about how consistent, teachable, and intentional you are with the time you have. So, don't wait for the perfect time. Start with what you have, where you are, and let your desire for change lead the way. So that's it for me. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you, Sis Jen. And hello, mabuhay. Kamusta po kayong lahat? We hope you are having a good weekend. Ako po si Verna, a wife, a mom of two, taga Binyan, Laguna, Philippines po. And kasalukuyang naninirahan dito sa Washington, USA. Isa po akong empleyado sa isang milk processing facility at isang digital business entrepreneur. And welcome po to Global Life Success Stories. Just like many of you, I juggle a full-time job, family responsibilities, and everything in between. For the longest time, I thought that was all I could manage. Work, home, repeat. Yan. But deep inside, I was looking for something more, a way to build something for my family's future without giving up the time I already have. One of the questions I often get is, can I really do this even if I have a full-time job? And my answer is yes, absolutely. So when I started my digital business, I also had my 9 to 5. At first, I was skeptical. I was scared. I thought I wouldn't have the time or energy. How will I manage if I have my 9 to 5? But to let you know, I realized na we don't, I don't need more hours to start with. It's flexible. I started small, like a few hours after work. Sometimes during my days off, I allot more hours after I'm done with my household chores, listening on masterminds while doing the laundry, while folding clothes. Any pockets of time can be useful. And step by step, I learned through the online training. The system was designed for busy people like us, working parents like us who want something more, but can't just drop everything overnight. And it's absolutely fine. We just have to spend a few hours a day at home with our family. I could grow my business at my own pace without sacrificing my full time job or my family time. We also benefit from the guidance from mentors, coaches, and a community that understands our struggles. I'm not alone, and soon I noticed small wins, more confidence, a sense of purpose, and hope that I was finally building something that could give us flexibility and freedom in the long run. So, if you're a working mom who's been asking yourself, is there more I can do for my family? The answer is yes. And you can start right where you are. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the first step, learn, explore, and allow yourself to grow. Because if there's one thing I've learned, it's this: we moms are capable of so much more than we think. And again, I'm Verna, and this is what we do, helping working moms like us build something meaningful for their families, for our families. Thank you.
Name boleh nakatawag sara na turanga na marama di baronting mai na Kumba Williams o mai viti o pagtitigan ng koyo kalanti ni Silandi o bakawati o sabama kumbuni talanga o mitik patangan ng business songo o nasa ambaki o nasa bulu bakadada. Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. It is Bao Williams here. I started this business about 3 years ago, and my story about the business, what do I need to get started? That question, I asked that question 3 years ago, whether I would be able to start this business. And yes, to my surprise, I started with just with just one device, which was my mobile phone. I watched all the all the training through my mobile phone. I paid the next step through my mobile phone until I was ready to start the business. That's when I needed and I got myself a laptop. So the question today is, what do I need to get started? Whether it's just that's all you need. I'll start with a laptop. Start where you are. You also will need a reliable internet connection because all the information will come through. Being an online business, we will communicate through the online. So that is important, that you have a reliable connection, a valid email, an open mind, and a willingness to grow. It is important. Make sure that you are ready. I mean, I have to learn that myself, because when I started, although the desire, the want, the why, my big why is to start a business online, because I knew that it was going to be something that I would be able to take with me during when I retire, whether I'm traveling or just be at home, or I just want something flexible. I knew that it was going to be in the online space, but I need the mindset. I need the growth mindset. I need to learn about to believe in myself and be able to do that. So that took me a while to finally accept where I was. But the good thing is, all this this training is available for you when you start your business. Be coachable. That is so important. That you come in with be open to learning. Okay, because this is a new journey for you. So be willingness to learn new strategies, new things. You will go far in this business. But it's pretty straightforward. Okay, like I've said, I did buy me a laptop just a few weeks, later, to be able to do my other trainings as I progresses in my journey. So that is just the question of what do I need to get, what do I need to get started? Just a laptop, a Wi-Fi, a workable Wi-Fi, and your smartphone. That's all you really need to do, and your, in your mind, get ready to start the business. Okay. And yeah, so you come in. And also, if I can just add, you might ask, what about cost of the business? That's right. Starting a business, you have to have you have to have, a bit of, a bit of money to, to start your business. But it is a fraction of offline, an offline business. All that will be, revealed to you. So it is a smart way of starting a business, definitely. Thank you. And that's it from me, Sister Jan. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Sis Bao, for that wonderful sharing of yours. And hello, everyone. Magandang buhay sa inyong lahat. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are tuning in here in our Global Success Stories Live. And thank you for making it with us today live. So, I am Kay from the Philippines, a daughter, a partner, and a proud fur mom. I still work full time as a sales professional. And like many of you, I used to wonder if it's really possible to manage both a career and a business. But when I discovered this digital business, it really changed everything for me. It gave me the chance to build something meaningful for my future without having to sacrifice my time, my energy, and of course, my peace of mind. And one of the most common questions I get is, do I really need to sell products to earn in this business? So honestly, that's one of the things I truly love about what we do. We don't need to sell physical products. We don't need to chase people or even meet quotas just to earn. We don't handle deliveries or inventories either because this business works differently. It's digital, it's automated, and designed for busy people like us who already have full time jobs and other responsibilities as well. And we use an automated system that does most the work of the business behind the scenes, from marketing and follow-ups to explaining how the business works to those who are truly interested. So even while I'm at work, I'm at sleep, or even spending my time with my loved ones, the business and the system keeps working for me 24/7. All we have to do, or all I have to do, is to share my story, my experiences, and how this business is really helping me create a better future. Because people connect with real stories, not just sales talks. And that's why I always say this business is really not just about selling. It's about sharing something that can truly change lives. And that's what makes it possible even for working professionals like me. And you can do it anytime, anywhere at your own pace. And I'm doing this business, as I mentioned a while ago, I'm doing this business as a side business for now. I'm doing this after work or even during weekends and holidays. But I'm still moving forward, right? Even though I'm still working full time. And to all the ladies and the career women out there who dream of more freedom, flexibility, and fulfillment, this might just be the opportunity that fits perfectly into your lifestyle. So that that's my answer. Do you really have to sell something in this business or a product in this business? So the answer is no. And if you want to know more about it, you just reach out to us, and see you on the inside, everyone. Bye.
Thank you, Sis Kay. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. I'm Ana Montesa. I'm a Pinay, born and raised dito po sa Quezon City, but currently residing in Manila. I'm a former accountant and hospital CFO, and I've been in this business for more than 4 years now. So one question that I usually receive sa aking negosyo is, how do I actually earn income from this business? So we earn by helping ordinary people build their own digital business, meaning you need to guide them to create income streams that align with the kind of life that they truly want. So it's really not just about, what we're doing right now, like promoting a business opportunity. It's really about more about serving other people through education, through mentorship, and a proven system that helps them find freedom, fulfillment, purpose, and financial peace. And honestly, yun yung isang reason that really drew me more in this business in the first place. So back in January of 2021, so my life really actually looked very different. So for 15 years, I worked in finance and accounting. And eventually, I became a hospital CFO. So I have six-digit salary, I have my condo, I have my stability, and I thought, everything. I thought everything I really have. So kumbaga kompleto na, no? But actually, behind that title, I was really exhausted. And these meetings, I missed a lot of family moments. I have sleepless nights about bills and burnout. So when the pandemic hit, I realized how very fragile everything was when you only have that one income stream, wala kang oras, at wala ka ring financial peace of mind. I knew I wanted something more. I wanted something aligned with my values and my lifestyle goals. And that's when I found this digital business. So we have a proven system, the community that really opened up my eyes on a new way of living and earning. And something really inside me that said, okay, this is it. So I said yes. And even though I was really scared, now, nearly 4 years later, I can honestly say that saying yes to this business really changed my life. Within 2 years of doing the business, I was able to retire from my corporate job. I've traveled to beautiful places, local and international. I now work 2 to 3 hours per day. I earn more. I live with purpose and peace. And I've experienced holistic growth, meaning spiritually, personally, and financially. I've become more fulfilled and more aligned with the purpose that God wants me to be. And most of all, I have all the time that I need. I have time for my aging parents. I have time for my health and the life that I once prayed for. So this business isn't really just about earning more. It's really about living fully, serving other people, and leading with purpose. So to all the career women, mga accountants, mga finance professionals, mga corporate professionals that are seeking for another way or another option that they can do and transition later on, no, into full-time business, if you've been feeling that nudge within you to start something new, you just have to listen to it. Because years from now, your story could look completely different too. So if I could do it, a former hospital CFO and accountant burned out from corporate life can do it, so can you. Your future self will really thank you. So thank you, thank you. God bless you, everyone, and we'll see you on the inside.
Thank you, Sis Anna. I'm Miri, originally from Fiji, now residing in California. I am 2 years and 4 months into the business. I am a caregiver, full-time caregiver, a part-time Lyft driver, and I'm also a proud digital business owner, a CEO, and also a mentor. So my question is there a registration fee to start? Of course, like any other business online that we all know, there will be fees to pay for, monthly website, and so forth. But with ours, there is something very interesting about our registration fee. So our registration fee is a life one-time one-time fee, which is $149 US. There is so much that is included in this $149, which I wish to explain more into it. I have a list of it, and I really would like to explain more into it. So, number one, a lifetime access to our automated system. So, with our automated system, it's automation. Say, for an example, when we have a lead or when we have a buyer, we will receive an email that tells us that, oh, you have a lead, oh, you have a buyer. That is automation system. Number two, a done-for-you funnel to an automated, a done-for-you funnel and ready to go. It's done for us, and it's ready to go when you join us as a business owner. Number three, access to multiple companies with lucrative compensation plan. I must say that our compensation plan is the best. I haven't seen anything like this. I actually joined a training this morning, which was early morning this morning, and our training, our daily drop-in is usually 1 hour, but the training this morning was 2 hours, and it was actually about compensation plan. It's the best, I must say. Number four, the ability to earn 5 streams of income. You can earn 5 streams of income when you join us with this amazing digital business. Number five, a system that runs 24/7 so you can earn while you sleep. You can earn while you sleep. That's amazing. We have our system that is 24/7. Now let's compare a traditional business that opens in a certain time and closes, opens in a certain time and closes at a certain time. Compare it to running a digital business. We are available 24/7. Our digital business is available 24/7, which means that our training is available 24/7. Next is access to high ticket products with generous commissions. So when we have high ticket products, of course, we will be receiving high commissions. Next is no chasing friends and families. So the system does the heavy lifting. So the meaning of the system does heavy lifting, you're actually looking at $20,000 worth of everything that has been put together by our founders. So all you need to do is come in and plug in, because everything is done for you when you join us with this amazing digital business. Next is entry into a private mastermind community. Right now, we are about 260,000 members in a private community, mastermind community. So you see, if you were saying that you were still doubting, you were still saying that this is a scam, the number that we have right now is to prove to anyone that, of course, our business is amazing digital business is legit. Next is step-by-step video training and mentorship coaching. So the training is video-based. So if you are someone who is worried about, you're not tech savvy, you're worried about how you're going to do your training, it is video-based. World-class, hands down, video-based training. And anybody, I must say, anybody can do it, because, it explains step-by-step about our training. Number 10 is ongoing community support. So you are never building alone. Something about our amazing digital business is support from the community. Our amazing coaches and our leaders who put together programs to help us. Apart from the courses that we go through, they have put together programs that we are able, that helps us to grow and be successful running our digital business. A 30-day money-back guarantee, completely risk-free, no question asked. When you are invited to our private community page, everything is there. What you will see in our private community page is successful stories of successful business owners, how much income everyone is getting, and also product testimonies. Now, when you look at that, you will be able to know exactly what is all inclusive in running our amazing digital business. So if you feel that it's not for you, Of course, it's 30 days money back, and it's guaranteed, no question asked. We actually have witnessed so many lives transformed through the system, and it's not only about building income, it's also about building freedom. So why not take action today and pay your $149 one-time fee? Thank you everyone for watching.
Okay. Magandang umaga, magandang tanghali, at magandang gabi, whichever parts of the world you are right now. Thank you, Sis Mary. And I'm Beth. I'm a faith-driven person. I'm a full-time mom. I'm a single mom to an amazing, beautiful daughter, and a former hotelier overseas, and now a proud digital business owner. And right now, I'm going to answer one of the frequently asked questions related to what Sis Mary answered earlier, and that is, what will I get after I register and watch the webinar? So, after registering with your name and email, you will be receiving an invite to watch our complimentary webinar, where you will have a clear overview of how the system works, the pillars that's being used by the successful digital business owners around the world. Plus, you will hear inspiring success stories from some of our global business owners who already built their own digital freedom through this business. And if you feel that this opportunity is something you'd love to pursue, then you can proceed with a one-time refundable registration fee of 149 USD. Yes, it's fully refundable if later you decide that it's not for you, like what this Mary said earlier. So during this stage as well, you may also do your due diligence, research, and learn more about our business. Explore its legitimacy and even join our private Facebook groups where you'll meet and see real people with real results from this business. And that's what I actually did as well when I started, and basically all of us here. Me personally, it took me more than a month after moving on to the next step because, of course, even though I am amazed with the full system pillars and the success stories of the people who are doing this business for almost 10 years already, I am still skeptical and has a lot of doubts, and that's okay because I've been through a lot online as well, which unfortunately didn't work. But now I would say that this business is real, legit, and something that you can pass on to your children in the future. So if you are also someone feeling stuck and just surviving because you feel that there's no option, we'd love to help you and teach you how this business works. And again, I'm Beth, and we're excited to see you on the inside. Bye for now.
Thank you, Beth. Hello, everyone. Magandang umaga. Magandang buhay po sa lahat ng nanonood, live man or maging replay. I'm Norma from Philippines, a proud mom of two young adults. I am a former finance and accounting professional who worked for 3 decades across different industries, but officially retired in 2024 and now a proud digital business owner. For the question, how do I know this business is not a scam? And just like many of you, when I first came across this digital business, my first thought was, is this real? Or is this another scam? To be honest, I completely understand that hesitation. Nowadays, there are so many scams online over there. Even I myself and some of my friends and relatives have experienced losing money to those get rich quick schemes. They promise big returns, but once they get people's hard earned money, they simply disappear. And yes, even though I've always been careful to those checking details as an accountant before, I still became a victim once. That's why when I discovered this digital business, I told myself, this time I will do my research properly. I'll make sure to understand everything before deciding. So I took my time to observe, to learn, and to ask questions. One thing that caught my attention was the person who shared this opportunity. She also came from accounting profession, a certified public accountant. That gave me a sense of trust because I know how much we value integrity in this field. You don't just attach your name to something that is not legitimate. So I attended the free webinar. I listened carefully. I studied how the system works, where the income come from, and who are the people behind it. And what really stood out for me was the transparency and the legitimacy of this business. The company is tax registered, meaning uh, it operates legally and follows government regulations. The business owners also file and pay taxes, which for me, it is a strong indicator that this is a genuine and accountable business. And there is a real community behind it, real people, supportive business partners, and real stories of transformation. No fake profiles, no fake promises. Those are the things that separates a scam from a legitimate business. A scam hides in the dark, while a real business operates in the light, openly, transparently, and with integrity. But beyond legality, what gave me peace uh, seeing the heart behind this business, it's not just about earning online. It's about something meaningful to every business owner. It's about helping others finding purpose. So if you are asking, how do I know it is not a scam? My advice is simple. Do your research, attend the free webinar, attend and look at the transparency, ask questions, look at the transparency and integrity of the people behind it. Because a real business doesn't just talk about income. It talks about purpose, values, and impact. And now that I am part of it, I can truly say this has been one of the best and most fulfilling decisions I made after corporate retirement. So thank you very much for watching and tuning in on this live webinar. Thank you.
Hello, this is Zangpo Tashi Shuda, Brisbane, Malay. So this is Tashi from Brisbane, Australia. I'm originally from Bhutan. Been doing this business for 9 years, and today, as part of our group FAQ Q&A session, I'm going to answer this question that a lot of people keep on asking. So it's this business legit or registered and recognized globally? So to answer that question in a short and sweet way, it's a yes and yes. So, what I mean to say, what I mean is that in order to do this business, you will be registering your business in any country that you reside in. So that way it is locally registered, abiding the laws and taxation rules, policies of that country. So for example, in Australia, the business is, for my business, I'm registered in my name. Business name can be called anything. So in my business, I use my ABN registered under my name as Tashidin, and also we pay tax here. So I'm sole trader here right now, but once your income crosses 75,000, you have to, just like any other physical business, you have to register for GST. And so that's very similar to any other countries like Canada. You will be registering locally in your business locally, and then doing the taxation there. So for me tonight, I'm meeting my after my work here, I'll be meeting my accountant to do my tax tonight. So meaning you are doing the tax just like physical business and paying tax and claiming expenses just like physical business as well. It's just the thing is doing online, which also gives you advantage of then having the global market. So here comes, you can sell and buy from anywhere, sell to anywhere, people in any part of the world. And when the people start business using your system, they will be registered under their own name, whatever name they want to call it, in wherever they live. And because the companies that we partnered with has the offices in all the countries, uh, when we are online, working online, we have to have global reach. So in order to do that, we have put a lot of work and thought into partnering with the uh, companies that have offices everywhere established and been there for a long time. Meaning, so when you have to sell in another country, your shipping and everything is done. So like you don't have to worry about you're going to, like in other online business like Amazon, maybe drop shipping, the other thing. If it's not like that, you have to worry about posting it by yourself. But in our case, our drop shipping and posting, everything is handled shipping. You don't have to worry about that. So because we have companies that are everywhere around the world and have been in the business for more than 50 years already. So that's why when you are selling in other countries, you can straight away register the business in the country they reside, and you don't have to worry about any of the shipping and postage and any of things like that. A lot of the heavy lifting, we always say, is done by our system. That's what we mean. I hope I have answered that to your thing. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, have a great day.
Thank you, Tashi, for sharing one of our frequent questions. Hello, everyone. I am Elenita Morrison from New South Wales, Australia, originally from Philippines. And I am into this business now for 5 years. But before that, go back to 2019. Well, before I decide to jump into the online business, I used to work in hospitality for 22 years and in retail for 10 years. But then again, 10 years ago, my husband was diagnosed with dementia, and that after 5 years was 2019. I had to make that decision to stay home for him. I choose to stay with him, and I can't just not have anything going on in while in the house. So I thought online business, and that first thing that came to my mind was eBay and Amazon, because that was number one back in 2019. And guess what, guys? When I research, I don't even know what product that is, because I need to make a decision what product, and then I don't even know, I had to find a manufacturer for that. And when I research again, I don't even know much about the computer. So I got scared, because if I go for eBay or Amazon, who am I going to talk to rely or to ask questions? Because I don't know anything about business and online business. So one of the frequent questions that in our business gets asked a lot is, are there any real mentors and coaches helping along the way? Okay. In our online business, as soon as you start, you're allocated a mentor and a coach, people who guide you every step of the way. And honestly, that's one of the main reason why I jumped into this business. I wanted someone to guide me, to help me get into my feet, especially when I was starting from zero, guys. You know, they're always there to support, encourage, and make sure you don't feel lost. because let's be honest, many of us don't come from a business background, and we're definitely not a tech savvy. OMG, I don't even know how to do copy and paste to start with. And the best part, the training is simple and doable for anyone and everyone. But having a mentor and coach beside you makes the journey so much easier. So if you're ever wondered whether real mentors and coaches exist, the answer is yes. They do, we do, they are there, and you'll find them right here, ready to walk with you every step of the way. So that's what I love about this business. I jump in straight away when I knew that they will provide the coaches and the mentor for me. So that's it for me, guys, and I hope you will check out this business. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sis Elenita. Yes, we've been answering a few, not few, lots of frequently asked questions. I know when you come across our ads, our pages, you have questions, and here we are answering them. My name is Annie. I'm a Papua New Guinean, and I'm a mother and a teacher. All right. I was a teacher who does not have any background in technology or all this. So when I came across this business, I was wondering, is there any help provided that I will get from this business to run my business? Because I don't have a business background or IT background. That's what was the question in my mind. So my question that I will be answering for you is, what kind of training or support do we receive after joining? Yes, I know that's a question that many of us ask when we came across pages and ads about this business. Yes, my answer to this question is yes. In this business, when we join, you will get a training site. It's built especially for business owners in this community. And if you join, you will be given access into the training site where you have step-by-step video-based training, which you will learn everything to do about this business. We also have weekly masterminds. In these masterminds, we have business partners all around the world who shares business strategies like we've heard from others. In this business, we normally do social media advertising and marketing. So when we join this business, we go through weekly masterminds where we learn different strategies about how to go about doing our business in the social media. That's another one. The other one, we have daily drop-ins. Every day, there are business partners in this community who give their time, give their resources, their knowledge to the community. They put in the effort to give the knowledge about strategies, about anything, mindset, everything that will build you as a business owner. The other one, we have one-on-one business coach. Like one of my business partner have mentioned, when you join, you are assigned a coach. And so that coach will be there with you. He or she will guide you and do everything with you so that he or she will make sure that you are growing in your business. And the last one that I want to mention is uh, we build team, and in this team we organize uh, team learning sessions where we get golden nuggets from other business partners in this business. Yeah. So if you are wondering, or if you are questioning whether if you join this business you will receive support or training or all of this, if you have that question in your mind, you are assured that yes, there is a training site, there is support, there is training, everything in this business. So from here, I would like to say thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the inside. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sis Annie. Hello everyone, magandang buhay. Kumusta po ang lahat? Naimbag nga aldaw kanya tayo amin. I am Jayla Lakwata, a public school teacher, a farm helper during weekends, and a proud digital entrepreneur. I am from Aurora Province, Philippines. Today, I will answer the question, do I need to show my face online or do videos? Let's be honest, not everyone feel comfortable being on camera, especially in the beginning. And I totally get that because I am a camera shy too. But the good news is you don't have to show your face right away. No, you can start learning the system, building the business. You can share, you can make content that is not showing your face, that's being you, your authentic you. And also there are several ways to create a video without showing your face, like voiceover, screen recording, cartoons, animation, behind the scenes, and others. I also remember when I started the business, I am hesitant to show my face. I'm too shy. But the more I did, the more I realized that it is all about being real you, being authentic. No, so the important here is it's not about your face, it's about your message. So para po sa mga magulang, nanay na kagaya ko, and you're hesitant to start the business because you don't want to show your face online, that is not a problem. There are many ways. Kaya sali na kayo, mag-join na kayo and do this business, and I'm sure that you will enjoy this business, and of course, the money will follow once you do this. So that's for all. Have a good day. A good day. Magandang buhay sa lahat. God bless.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. This is Christina Cullen from Ontario, Canada. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Magandang buhay. I am a proud Ilocana. Naimbag nga agsapan, naimbag nga aldaw, naimbag nga rabii, kanyayom amin nga awan labas na mga kailyan. I am originally came from Dinalungan, Aurora Province, Philippines, and now permanently living in Ontario, Canada for 18 years. I am a happy wife, a mom of 3 grown-up young adults, mother-in-law, working full-time in logistics, and proud digital business owner. I started my online business a year and a half ago, and if you're asking me if I like it, certainly not, because I'm loving it. This is the reason why I'm waking up every day happy and have more perspective, wider goal and dream in the future. And I'm always asking what is new, what is next, and what is more in the online business. I'm gonna answer a question today, very significant or always very always ask question, how does the mentorship system work in our online business? One of the best part and the beauty and I love the most in this online business is that you are never alone. From the moment you start, you will be guided step by step through a proven system and supported by mentors who are already achieved successes. When you registered, you will have access to a complete training platform that is available 24/7. It is designed to walk you through everything from setting up your business, running ads, and understanding the automation system to developing the right mindset for success. But what truly makes the difference is the mentorship. You will be personally connected to a mentor, someone who is already running same business model. They will help you stay focused, answer your question, and share real experiences that you can learn from. And beyond that, you will become part of a global community of like-minded entrepreneurs. We will grow together, support one another, and celebrate each other's win. So even if you have no experience in online business, the mentorship system ensures that you have all the tools, training, and guidance you need to succeed at your own pace and on your own terms. I want to share my experience or the start of my story on my online business. When I started in the online business, honestly, I am scared. Starting with zero knowledge in the computer, I underestimated myself. And I always ask myself, will I ever I will be able to do this? How can I do this? And I'm living 6 hours drive away from Toronto where most of the business partners who are based in Toronto, but because it is online, it is easy to reach out to anyone. And I did not stop anyone. I did not stop reaching out to anyone. I continuously reaching out. And that helped me meet more business partner. And that's the start of having support, having guidance, and along with the step-by-step online training. Of course, sometimes I don't understand, so I ask somebody, especially on setting up the essentials. And the amazing one of the amazing team adopted me, and shout out to Sis Diane and Sis JD. So grateful that you adopted me in your team, and I met my accountability partner, Sis Carol. She is based in San Diego, California. We help each other. We practice together, and we do our go live together too. So to those moms or dad or anyone out there who are still sitting on the fence and thinking of joining the online business, but you don't know where to start, or you are doubting yourself because you don't know how to work in the computer, the mentorship system here work amazingly to each and every one. And at, just think of this: if you join the business and you have dreams and you have goals, at the end of the day, you're still the owner of the business. So get out there, roll up your sleeve, and do the work. That's all for me. And have a good one, everyone. See you in the inside. Bye for now.
All right. Thank you so much. Maayong adlaw sa tanan, maayong gabi, maayong udto. Ako di ay si Rona, originally from Siquijor, Philippines, now living here in Maine, USA. I am a mom, a wife, a healthcare worker, and a proud digital business owner. So today I'll be answering a question that one of frequently asked questions that we normally get about this with this business. So Yes, it's with what kind of community will you be a part of once you join? So, when I first joined this digital business, I thought it was just about earning extra income, something to help with the bills, maybe allow me to slow down a little and finally have more time for my loved ones. At that time, I was tired physically, mentally, and emotionally, working long hours, waking up before sunrise, and missing so many little moments with my daughter. I just wanted to break free from that constant cycle of exhaustion. But what I didn't expect was that this business would lead me to something deeper, a community that truly feels like home. Because here I found people who understand, people who know what it's like to work hard for the family, to sacrifice sleep and comfort, and still wonder if it's ever enough. When I joined, I didn't have business experience. I didn't know anyone. All I had was a dream and a lot of determination. But I was welcome exactly as I am. No judgment, no competition, no pressure. Just real people who believe in me even when I doubted myself. This community is full of parents, professionals, dreamers, immigrants, and all walks of life from all over the world, each one working toward the same goal, to build a life with freedom, purpose, and joy. We don't compete here. We collaborate. We don't compare. We connect. And every time one of us wins, we all celebrate together. There were moments I felt discouraged when things didn't go as planned or when life got busy, but I was never alone. Someone was always there saying, "Don't give up. You've got this." And that kind of support, it changes you. It makes you believe in yourself again. Through this community, I found mentors who guide me, friends who grow with me, and leaders who lead with heart. This journey has helped me grow, not just in business, but in confidence, mindset, and purpose. So, if you're wondering what kind of community you'll be a part of when you join, it's one that lifts you up, celebrates your growth, and reminds you that you are capable of creating the life you deserve. Because here, we don't just build businesses, we build people. We lift each other up. And most of all, we grow together. Because just like me, you might come for the business, but you'll stay for the community. So I hope that helps whoever needs to hear, to have that question, what kind of community will I be part of when I join? Thank you. And that's all from me.
Let's get you start earning online. So my fellow people living in the diaspora, my professionals, my hardworking parent, this is for you. Think about how you're gonna earn 500. What would $500 do for you? What would $1,000 do for you? What would 2,000, 3,000, $5,000 do for you? Yes. Good evening, everybody. My name is Sharon Ogundeko. I'm originally from Nigeria, and I live in Houston, Texas. I'm a wife, mom, an educator, and also a proud digital business owner and a mentor, helping everyday people to earn in an online space through our structure platform that have been tested, proven for you. And so, I'm just going to dive in today is real people, real results, question and answer globally to everyone across the world. And my question today says, how soon can I earn in an online space? How soon can I earn in this business? You know, and I love this quote by our top leaders in this community that says, focus on the mission and the commission we follow. You know, and I'm going to encourage you that generally, whatever you want to do in life, just focus on your why. Focus on why you start. Focus on why you start up the business. And what you need to do is to plug in and play. These are online digital business, which is the 10% of the business, right? The 90% that have been done for you is about the mentoring, the coaching strategy section one-on-one with your coach, and then the customer website, the funnel, the automated system being put together for you. These are the 90%. And the 10% that you need to do is just to show up, right? Show up and then share the business opportunity with everyone, share your website with everyone. And we have the training, the video-based training to help you step by step, which is beginner friendly to everyone globally because our business is global. And that's one of the things I love about the business, right? So yes, plug in and play. Work on your mind, your mindset. That's what I'm going to say. Like, if you want to do something, you work on your mindset, work on yourself, and just pick your package and begin. So in summary of all this is that, look, I have tested it. I have seen it. My first $500, I was like, wow. My $750, I was like, wow. And then 1,000 and respectively. So personally, I have made money starting up this online digital business. And I have seen thousands of people in our community that have earned huge, huge money. I mean, we have a coach in the community that just bought 4 property in a year. Who does that in our own online digital business? So what I'm saying here right now is that, look, you can earn as much as possible if you are ready to plug in and play, which is a 10% of our online digital business, right? So, and it's begin with you. It's begin with your mind. It's beginning with you saying to yourself, look, I'm going to take faith over fear. It's beginning with you saying, look, I can do this. And I always say this, like, if I can do it, every other person can do it. Because when I started on my online digital business, I wasn't a social media person. I'm just an ordinary person like you, like a church girl like you, because I'm a believer, right? But I wasn't a social media person. I didn't really have the experience to start up the business, but I was willing. And then my why was big enough, right? I focused on the mission, why I started up the business, and I plug in, I play, and right now I'm enjoying the benefits. So what I'm saying here tonight to encourage you is like, whatsoever you are passing through right now, maybe you're living paycheck to paycheck like Seku, or you are working and you are burning and you are keeping multiple shifts, right? And the mind, your mind at the back of your mind is telling you that, look, this needs to change. But it has to begin with you taking that informed decision, telling yourself like, look, enough is enough. My story is valid. People want to hear your story, right? People can still resonate with that, your story right there. So I always tell people that, look, what you are passing through right now, people out there, they are passing through that and they want to hear your success story. They want to hear your journey. They want to see how you have come through out of that situation. So your story is valid, your dreams, your aspiration, and why you left your own country, because I'm an immigrant, right? Living here. Your story, your dream, your aspiration, that better life is valid. People want to, resonate with you. So what I'm saying here is that, look, you can do much, much, much more. You can achieve that dreams here, if only if you give yourself the second chance, to take that faith over fear and begin your own online digital business. Yes, you can earn as much as possible if only you can plug in and play. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Sis Sharon. Yes, thank you. Hi, everyone. Kumusta po sa inyong lahat? Magandang umaga, magandang tanghali, magandang hapon. Ako po si Emma Reyes, living here in Quebec, Canada, pero Tubong, Batangas, Philippines. So, yes, good evening on my end. And I'm a wife, a faith-driven person, a mom of 3, but I'm also a mom to many because I've been a foster parent for over 20 years. I'm also a former sales rep, and now I'm a proud digital business owner. So today, I'm going to answer one of the frequently asked questions of how much can I potentially earn in this business? And there's really no fixed limit to what you can earn in this business. It really depends on your effort, your consistency, and your willingness to learn. Because when I first started in this business, I didn't know much about online business. I do the traditional sales, and I was a busy mom. I was very tired and very unsure if I could make it work, but I decided to take actions and I follow a proven system. And the best thing is I stay consistent. That's the key. And that's what makes all the difference. So one of the best, best part of this business is that it is run by automation, so it will keeps working for you even while you're spending time with your family, especially with your kids, and while you're focused on your full-time job or you're just living your life. And in our community, some people started earning a few hundred dollars in a month, and others started earning several thousands monthly, and it can go higher and higher. It's There's no limit. So everyone starts everywhere. Everyone starts somewhere, and your results and the growth of your business will really depends with your dedications on your business. So for me, the biggest reward isn't just the income. It's the freedom, the confidence, and the self growth that I gain, and having that peace of mind that comes with the building the business that I know it will be sustainable for my family. And knowing that I have a business that will truly work, that is truly works for me, and not the other way around. Like, it's it's saying that working smarter, not harder. So if you're ready to put in the effort, be coachable, and you will stay consistent, the earning potential is unlimited in this business for you. And it can truly change your life and your family's life. So to those everyone watching and looking for an extra source of income, take this as a sign. Check out this opportunity, and you'll never know this is the answer to your prayers. So don't forget to hit that share button if you're watching this right now, or you're going to watch this on replay, because you'll never know who's among out there wanted to hear this. So thank you, everyone, and God bless you.
Avinum troll one talk one hap you look stop lo liklik or corner blipla. My name is Lucy, and I'm an online business owner. My question is, can I do this business while traveling or living abroad? Absolutely. This is what I'm doing now, and I am like a living proof to myself. Firstly, before I joined this business, I was looking for something like what I'm doing exactly right now. So 2003, I paid my 149, joined in 2024, which I never look back now. I'm just so proud. Was a HR professional, but retired myself after joining this business. And now I'm traveling, happy traveling, doing this business. The good thing is, like, you can take it anywhere with you as long you've got an internet connection, a laptop or a mobile phone. I normally use my smartphone when I'm traveling to do this business. So if you're thinking that can you do this abroad, or can you do this while traveling or moving around? Yes, you can, as long you have those three things with you. I mean, especially your mobile and your internet connection, you can do this business while traveling with your family or having good time. So the thing that brought me into this was like, having time freedom with your family, also being your own boss, waking up to your own timing wherever you are, doing this. And the thing I did this was like to get myself financially free from what I'm doing. Like, if you had a corporate job, you'll be worried of time. Will you make it to work on time? Will you clock in on time? All these, counts. And little things fall in place too and cause you to lose track. But with this online digital business, you are your own boss. You get up, you schedule yourself, you do whatever you need to do, you get your business going. While you sleep, it runs for you. As my business partner said, it's an automated system, proven system, where it works for you 24/7. So if any one of you out there who's thinking of thinking how it's done and all that, you can plug into any one of us here, connect to us, and you can go from there. And we'll see you on the winning side. Thank you.
Good morning.
That's it.
One, thank you. Even a short and also a digital business. One of the questions I often get asked is how do I balance my digital business earning and my other work? Honestly, I understand this question because I used to wonder the same thing before I started. I live with my family and I'm also managing a small SME business, so my time is very limited. But what I love about this digital business is that it's flexible. I only spend 30 minutes to an hour a day, usually after I finished my work and my family responsibilities. I can just sit down, open my laptop or phone, and do what I need to do for the day. And even if I'm not working on it, the automatic system is already running for me in the background. So that's what makes it different. The system does most of the explaining and follow up. So I don't have to be online the whole time. It's really designed for people. It's really designed for busy people like me, parents or professions, or anyone who is juggling multiple responsibilities. Another thing I like about this, I'm still learning and growing every single day. I can go through the training at my own pace. Sometimes I do it after dinner, sometimes late at night. It's not stressful because everything is step by step. And as long as I have an internet connection, I can connect with mentors, coaches, and other business owners from and around the world. That's been a big help. It feels good to be part of a supportive community where you learn from others who understand your situation. So yes, I'm busy, but this business works around my schedule, not the other way around. I get to spend more time with my family, continue running my local business, and still seeing results online. If you are someone who is wondering if this can fit into your busy life, I can tell you, it absolutely can. The system makes it possible. The system makes it possible. You just need to take that first step and see it for yourself. Thank you.
Yes, Ambulivinaka. My name is William. I live here in Fiji. I live with my parents, my brother and my sister. I just finished off my studies last year. So I've been working for about 4 months now. And the frequently asked question that I've been given today is, what is your favorite part about running a digital business? I think that everyone's already said everything, but for me, I think that my favorite part is that you can do it from anywhere. You can do it on your way to work, on your way back from work, when you're at home, even on your lunch break, or anytime that you have free, you can dedicate it to running the online business. And I like the flexibility, but one thing that I really appreciate a lot about it is uh, what it does for you, not on like a financial level, but more on like a mindset level. And wait, if I'm being honest, this like ever since I started last November, it's this this business, well, um my business that I run and the community that we are a part of, it has pushed my limits uh in the best way. It's made me go out of my comfort zone. Um uh I used to be, and I'll be honest, I am still a bit afraid of like showing my face, but I would say that over the last year of me running this business, um making reels, videos, doing posts, taking pictures, all of these, I've improved in my confidence, and it's helped me grow in that aspect. So yes, the one thing that I really love about this business, my favorite part, is the growth. You grow a lot as a person. You focus more on um the mindset side of things, because the thing is, in everything, whether you're running a business, whether you are doing your studies, whether you're working, whether you're at home looking after your family, or whatever it is, the mindset is the first thing, because everything starts in the mind, right? And yes, my biggest takeaway from this business, my favorite part, is the mindset growth. And it doesn't end, it keeps going. So yes, I'm really grateful for this business, because it pushes me to grow outside of what I know is comfortable. Yes. So yep, that's about it. And thank you very much, Coach Gel. Pinaka.
All right. Thank you so much. That was an amazing session we had today. Thank you so much, everyone who joined us live, and to all our fellow business owners who shared their stories and answered those big questions so beautifully. Let me just put you all on screen. Sorry, guys, we've got like, I think we have 10 people limits here. So I'm not sure if I can put you all on stage, but let me try. Uh, question. Okay. Oh, I can't add some more. Sorry. There's still some more people at the backstage. But yes, these are some of the business owners who answered all your questions today. I hope that through this episode, you were able to see that what we do here isn't just about business. It's really about possibilities. It's about creating more options for your family, more time for what truly matters, and more freedom to live life on your own terms, right? We're all ordinary people from different countries. You see the countries where we're from here, backgrounds and professions, but we all made one brave decision, which is to start our own digital business. And because of that one decision, we've been able to build something meaningful, flexible, and life changing. So if you've been curious or maybe you've been thinking if you can also do this business, we encourage you to take a closer look. We've all started with the same questions, but what matters is that we took that first step. So go ahead and register on any of our websites to learn more about this digital business. Watch our free info session and see how you can start building something of your own from anywhere in the world. Again, this is Global Success Stories Live, life-changing stories from everyday people worldwide. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, everybody stay inspired, stay brave, and remember that if we can do it, you can do it too. See you on our next episode. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And to our, where's my, and thank you so much to all the participants for today.
Let's go. Global success, stories live. Life-changing stories from everyday people worldwide. We want more freedom, more income, more time for our loved ones. And this business gave us all of these. We are now sharing this opportunity with everyone longing for more time, freedom, flexibility, and income. We are here to help. Let's go. We heard you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.